Hi guys, welcome to another beautiful video on a game played in 1997 between Vishwanathan Anand and Lautier. Lautier is a Frenchman from France and Vishwanathan Anand is from India. He's an Indian, the first Indian Grandmaster to bring the title FIDE World Championship home to India. That is who he is. That is Vishwanathan Anand. He's called Vishy the Tiger for a reason. Now, this game fascinates me because it contains some ending. In fact, the ending is just too marvelous. You will not expect the ending. There was an intending queen sacrifice and an intending bishop sacrifice at the same time. Let's check it out. Vishwanathan Anand attacked with the white pieces, pawn to e4. Joel played d5, which introduced the Scandinavian defense. So pawn takes on d5, queen takes on d5, knight to c3, attacking that queen. Queen to a5 for safety, d4, knight to f6, knight to f3, c6 comes up, bishop to c4, bishop to f5. These are developing moves, bringing out the minor pieces, positioning them where they can have full access on the chessboard compared to when they are in their initial position. Soon the knight is coming, probably castling the long side might be employed by black. Well, let's see what goes on. Knight to e5 comes up to counter any knight from coming here. e6 followed. g4. This move threatens to capture the bishop. In this position, the bishop cannot take the pawn because it's defended by the knight and by the queen. So bishop to g6. h4 comes up. Vishwanathan Anand still renew the threat to trap the bishop, or rather capture one of the minor pieces. In this position, knight on b to d7. Knight takes on d7. Knight takes on d7. h5, attacking the bishop. Bishop to e4 comes up. That is the only safe square the bishop can go to. The reason is this square is covered by the pawn, Now, this is the safe square. Bishop is here, pawn is here, queen is here. The reason why it can come here is because the knight on this square is pinned to the king by this beautiful queen. So, that move was not only a defensive move, but also a counter attack to this rook here on h1. What did Vishy did? At that point, Vishy saw a reason to save the rook by putting it on h3. Joel went on with bishop to g2 again, attacking that rook. Rook to e3 comes up. Knight to b6. Bishop to d3. Knight to d5. As at this moment, the knight attacks the rook and supports the queen in putting pressure on this knight on c3. What to do? In this position, I was thinking Vishwanathan Anand will find a way to remove this rook and at least try to keep the rook safe. But he shocked me with a beautiful move, pawn to f3. Do you know the reason for pawn to f3? Well, from my own perspective, the bishop has been locked out of the game. With few moves, king can come to f2. g3 is coming because if bishop run, g3 is also a move that can be considered. That's one. Secondly, at the moment, the pawn is guarded by the queen. The bishop is locked out from the game completely. So, it is as if black is playing with one piece down. In this position, bishop to b4. This increases higher pressure along this diagonal, threatening to take material on c3. What did Vishy go on with? He played king to f2, nearing the bishop. Bishop takes on c3, pawn takes on c3, queen takes on c3. A double attack. In fact, this move is attacking the pawn and the rook. What to do? Vishy saved the rook to b1, activating the rook on this open b file, attacking this pawn. He took with the queen on d4. Now, this queen is centralized, pins the rook to the king, threatening knight takes rook. Vishwanathan taught a lesson with this position. After playing rook takes pawn on b7, I remember that there was a video I did on this channel that talks about a knight on the 6th rank, how powerful the knight is. Now look at this rook. This rook is now on the 7th rank. Very powerful. This rook at the moment cuts out the king from having access to this particular rank here. This rook is pinned, but can still help in attacking the king that is still in the center. An idea can be castling the king away from the center by black player. I do not know why black doesn't want to castle. Well, what did black play? Black played rook to d8. Anand went on with h6. Pawn takes on h6. It is in this position that Vishwanathan Anand played bishop to j6. This move is very shocking. I did not expect this move. This is why he's Vishanand, Vishy the tiger. Imagine, he gave out his queen. For what purpose? Well, if black had taken the bishop, black will lose the queen. So let's consider this move. Queen takes queen first. What is going to happen here? So in this position, check out this variation. Rook takes pawn, check to the king. This pawn is pinned by the bishop to the king at the moment. So if the king runs to hiding, then bishop takes this pawn, check to that king. After the king move, then bishop takes pawn is checkmate. Imagine in 1997. Well, black did not allow that to happen. Black went on with a different idea. Black chose to play knight to e7. In this case, queen takes on d4, rook takes on d4, rook to d3. A beautiful continuation. If pawn takes the bishop, rook takes rook. So, in this position, rook goes to d8. Rook takes the rook. King takes the rook on d8. The bishop comes back. Can you see how the game ended? This bishop is going to die very soon. It's going to be captured. So, if bishop runs, king will just follow it. In this position, I do not know if the time finished or black resigned. Well, the game ended from here. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this content, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.